Welcome everyone in lecture 21, and in this lecture we are going to design push down automata for regular languages. And as per Chomsky hierarchy of languages, we know that every regular language is context free. Every regular language is context free language, and we also know that for every context free language there is a PDA. So for every regular language there is also a PDA, and we also know that for every regular language there is a FA also. We have finite automata for regular languages, and we have PD push down automata for context free languages. But every regular language is also context free language, so for every regular language there is a also push down automata. So to design push down automata for regular language, we will try to use finite automata and convert it into the push down automata. Here we have to know little bit basics that FA do not have any special memory, and here we have memory element, and that is we can say push down store, or we can say it is a stack. In other words, it is a stack. And we know that if we have to design a push down automata for a regular language, so we have a stack with push down automata, but we do not require stack in finite automata. So for every regular language we can design FA and add a stack. We will get a PDA, and we do not require it. We do not require it, but for PDA there must be a memory, so we have to add a stack and do not use this stack. So it is a FA with a stack, but we are not going to use this stack. We will get a PDA. Suppose I have a language over A comma B such that all strings contain AA as substring, and we know that this is a regular language and we can design a finite automata for it. Suppose I have a finite automata a q1, a q2. Q2 is the final state, this is B, and this is B, and here we have A comma B. So this is a FA for this particular language. If we have to design a push down automata for it, we have a stack having initial symbol say Z0. We have a stack with Z0 and we are not using it. It was Z0 initially, it is Z0 here. It has Z0 and we are not using it. It has Z0 on stack and we are not using it. Then the FA will convert into the push down automata. It is just like FA, and we have to add a stack to make a PDA. We add a stack, but we are not going to use it. Whatever there is initially on this stack, it remain on this stack. We neither push any new symbol into the stack, we neither pop any symbol from the stack. So stack remains the unused and FA will convert into the push down automata. And you can use any of the FA. You can use epsilon and FA also for converting FA to PDA. You can use NFA and you can use DFA. And we know that for every regular language there is a DFA that have deterministic move. So for every regular languages, the PDA, there will be a PDA that is deterministic PDA. So every regular language is context free language, and also it is a deterministic context free language, because we can convert, we can have a DFA, and for DFA if we convert it into the PDA, it will be a DPDA. And for a language, if there is a DPDA, then the language is also DCFL. So in this way we can design push down automata for the regular language. Suppose I am going to design PDA for this same language again. It is like A Q1, A Q2, A comma B, B and B. So if you write the transition, it will written as Q0 is the start state, and by given A to Q0 you are reaching to Q1. By given B to Q0 start state and we are given input B, we are reaching to Q0 again. If you give A to Q1, you are reaching to Q2. If you are given B to Q1, if you give B to Q1, you are going to Q0. If you give A to Q2, you reach to Q2 again. If you give B to Q2, you will reach to Q2, because in A at Q2 we have transition as a loop. By given A we are going to Q2, and by given B we are going to Q2. So while we are converting it into the PDA have three things: a state, input symbol and the top of the stack. Then we move to a state, and there we do some operation. Here we have Z0 as a initial symbol and we are doing nothing. There was Z0, there is Z0 again. And here is only one option in this set, because we have convert this DFA to PDA. If it is NFA, then we may have two options also here, and PDA will be PDA M is equal to, we have state Q0 comma Q1 comma Q2, input symbol A comma B, stack symbol is only Z0, transitions are as these, Q0 is the start state, Z0 is only symbol in a stack, that is the initial symbol, and here Q2 is the final state. So this will be the PDA for the language that contain AA as a substring. You can write this way also, or you can draw the diagram in this way also. So it will be the PDA. You can design it in another way also. Q0 A, Q1 A, here Q2 is the final state, it's A comma B, this is B and this is B, and you assume there is nothing in the stack, so it is a null, and you did nothing. So it is your choice, you are taking Z0 in the stack or you are taking nothing in the stack. So this will be the PDA for the language. So here I want to give you a exercise. Design a PDA for language L that has even number of age and even number of b's over a comma b, and this is even, and here you need to identify whether memory is required or not. If you see the language, you know that it is a regular language, there is no need of stack, so you can design the FA, either NFA or DFA, and convert that FA into the PDA. Okay, thanks for attending the lecture. There may be some questions in Google exercise form. Thanks for attending.